this is take 6. Hey, crowd. We decided to do a video instead of standing in front of everyone because, one, whenever I'm nervous, I start laughing, and I'm probably not going to be able to stop. And 2, she just can't do public speaking very well, so...
No, I absolutely hate public speaking. Sorry.
We're going to talk about, what the crowd means to us and our story and...
how it came to be.
Yeah.
The first time that we came to the crowd, the first time that I came was a little bit before the first time that she came. I came on a revival and lock-in night back in October of last year, and I came with Ansley, and we were pretty terrified as to what y'all do. Our old church, really the only thing that people do in service is, raise a hand.
And it's not even, all the way up. It's, here
it's
or, here.
Right here, praise God.
Yeah,
it's yes, Jesus, right here. This is all I'm comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how our old church is. And so we're still adapting to this church in that aspect. You won't see me or Lauren doing a bunch of, you won't see us, going crazy, raising the roof or anything like that in service, because that's not what we're used to, and we're still getting used to some of the stuff that y'all do. It's just a big transition, but it's a good transition because we really do love FPC, and it's home to us.
And the funny thing is her saying home is, at our old church, we would always, argue that every other church didn't have, the home feeling that, that Briar Hill had. And, it's just crazy because now, looking back and, looking at the crowd and how much love and support that they've shown us, it's nothing. It's nothing compared to that.
Right.
Yeah.
And one thing with our old church is it was our home church for 13 years. From the time that I was 4 until the time that I was 17. That was the church that we went to. That was a church that we insisted on. That was our home church.
Mm-hmm.
That was, that was our family. But the feeling of love and the feeling of togetherness and how closely connected and how much this crowd feels like family to me is way beyond the love that I thought that I felt at my old church. Now, don't get me wrong. That church was great and everything like that for... it being a Baptist church and me not being a Baptist anymore. But this church is a lot more loving and family connected in my experience.
And you can just feel, you can feel God there and moving through people. And you can't feel that really at the Baptist church. And it's just something that, once you experience it, you're going to want to, experience it more. And you just... I don't know, you get drawn into it, and you can't, it's not you don't, I don't know.
It's you get drawn into the love. The first couple of times that me and Lauren ended up coming to crowd on Wednesday nights it was because of the love and the people that were there. We knew that we had our friends Chloe and Noah and Tyler and Brennan and Tanner. Those were our 5 people at the beginning. Those were the people that we were in a group message with and that we loved. And so we wanted to see them and wanted to see how they did church on Wednesday nights. Mm-hmm. And we just felt so much love from them, which I am forever thankful for, that we wanted to come back and continue coming to that church. We didn't really have a plan as to how long we would stay at the church or if we would, continue attending the church. It was kind of like a every Wednesday night spur-of-the-moment decision as to which one we would go to.
And I don't think... Well, I do think. I think that if it wasn't for them inviting us to go, that, we wouldn't be, where we are now.
Right.
If you would have told me 2 years ago that I would have been going to First Pentecostal Church, I would have, been you're crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not going there.
You're insane. Do you know that they run the aisles?
Do you know that they, run, scream, and do all that? But,
don't you know that they pray in tongues over there?
Yeah, it was just kind of that kind of thing. But, I don't know how to explain it other than, it's just... Now, people ask me, it's do you do all that? Do you pray like that? It's normal to me. It's not if I walked in a Baptist church now, I would just feel kind of out of place.
Yeah, why aren't they worshiping more?
Yeah, why aren't they, connected?
Can they not feel God?
That's what it really boils down for me is the connection with God, because I don't know, like, you couldn't feel, like, all the connection there, and just the way that the crowd is, and, like, the atmosphere there, it's just,
It's amazing. The atmosphere there really is amazing. That's something that I brag on to everybody that'll listen.
Oh, yeah.
Is I just tell them that you just feel so accepted and you just feel so loved. As soon as you walk into the building, everybody just loves on you, and there's just so much appreciation I have for each and every one of my friends in this youth group. And so much appreciation that I have for everybody in the church, especially people like Brother Daryl and Sister Jessica, and just everybody. Y'all don't realize how good y'all have it, honestly. Coming from outside of the church into coming into the church, I tell people all the time, I can't imagine how somebody could be raised in this church and ever want to leave. Like, I am well known to stay at the church way too long.
I had to drag her to leave. Like, I'm like, come on, like, we gotta go home.
Like, we have to make curfew.
Yeah.
I'm well known to stay way longer than I should because I'm hooked on that love and that appreciation and just that family feeling. It's like I don't want to leave my family. I cherish the time I get to spend with y'all.
And I think, like, I don't know, like, I really appreciate people like Brother Daryl and the music and the youth committee and all that, because they put a lot of time and effort to make sure that, we're understanding and we're getting the message and, that we're engaged and that we're, involved.
Right, and a lot of time and effort goes into making people feel at home. At my old church, if you walked in and you didn't really know people, I mean, we go up to you, but it wouldn't be anything like how the crowd is. At the crowd, you instantly feel like you're at home. At my old church, it definitely wasn't like that.
And people remember your name, too. Like, that's one of the, one of the great
And it's not
things.
like they remember your name because you're wearing pants.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I've had many people come up to me and be like, hey, Lauren, how are you doing? And stuff. And like, I know my name.
Right.
And that didn't happen at the old church. And I think that's, like, one of the things that I've grown to love about Crowd and FPC.
It's how much they love you.
And they pay attention. They pay attention to, like, small details and stuff.
It really does feel like a family. Another thing with the church is I just feel like y'all don't realize how good y'all have it. I said it earlier, but y'all don't realize how good y'all have it. Y'all have an amazing crowd. Y'all have an amazing church family. Y'all have an amazing youth pastor. Like, y'all don't realize how good y'all have it compared to the places that we've been and the things that we've seen, especially with our church not being one that is necessarily focused on people that are our age. So, yep, that's pretty much our story. We
love y'all very much.
Yes, we really do. And I say it all the time, and I probably annoy y'all with how much I say I love you, but I honestly do. Like, my heart is just, well, first of all, it's beating really fast right now because I'm nervous, but my heart is just, it just hurts from how much love I have for each and every one of y'all, especially the people that we started out with and all the new friends that we've made along the way.
Yeah. I do really appreciate those first 5 people.
Right.
Even Tyler Barrier, He may say that he doesn't love me, but I know. Anyways. And all the new people that I've met and love, all those people. I'm so thankful. Like, I'm honestly so thankful for everybody.
And forever thankful that we're in a church that we know for a fact studies the Bible and preaches the Bible as is and not in interpretation. And, that's one thing that I really do love about the church, too. So, in summary, that's our story, a little bit about our old church, what we really do love about FPC, especially the people, and how thankful we are for y'all. Thank y'all. We
also,
love you.
Wait, I apologize, I haven't brushed my hair, so.
Yeah, don't listen to her. We love you, bye.